Michelangelo. Michelangelo versus Tom.
No, yeah, the incredible, like the hyper realistic. Yeah, they've done that on SpongeBob a few times, and it's like I understand the reason for it. It's, you know, when they show the hyper realistic images of the cartoon character, you kind of like get this better idea of like the things you don't see because of how like far off you are from the character, which is fine, I guess. Like there were other shows that I really didn't care for. I didn't like As Told by Ginger, and there was another show very similar to that I didn't like. And it's not to say that those shows are bad. I just didn't like them. As Told by Ginger was not a show for boys, so there's that.
Michelangelo versus Zim.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it was for me in Rocket Power. I only really, yeah, I know they can't hear. I watched Rocket Power because there was nothing else on. Because, like, Rocket Power and Rugrats, I watched because there was nothing else on.
Ready?
And I can't lie, like,
2, 1, go!
A lot of people did. A lot of people really liked Rocket Power. And I didn't hate it, just didn't love it. It was just like, I'm willing to watch it. Same with, okay. So I know you probably don't know about this show, but there's this show called MODOK on Hulu. And it's a show based on a Marvel character, and he's basically just a big head, like a big head with like limbs, like in a floating chair. That's it. That's the character. He's really, really smart.
Until next time.
And that's, you know, his character. And they created like this very interesting a Robot Chicken style show where like all the characters look like they're kind of made out of action, except better than
Michelangelo versus Patrick.
Better than Robot Chicken. I don't like it, and the way it looks is fine. Like the show looks really nice. Like it's very pleasing to the eye, even the way it moves, because it's a lot more. It's a lot more fluid than
Ready?
Than
3,
Robot Chicken.
2, 1,
but as I was watching the show, I realized, holy shit, this show is incredibly sad. Like MODOK is a character, he's legitimately just rude, and like not rude like, you know, like in the Ren and Stimpy fashion. Rude in the sense that he's very self-absorbed, and that's it. Like I guess you could say it's because he's really, really smart. And he's, you know, that's how come he is the way he is. But he's very self-absorbed. And in the show is sad. In the first episode, he screws up majorly with his wife. And she's like, I want a divorce. Like at the end of the episode, like his wife wants a divorce.
That's gotta hurt.
And I just, as I watch it, I was like, this is depressing. This entire show is incredibly depressing. Like, why? Where is the fun in this? Like, where am I supposed to be like, oh yeah, man, I love watching this. Like, nothing good happens. Like the 3 episodes, nothing good happens.
Michelangelo.
And like anybody who says like, oh man, it's really good, but you gotta watch like 5 episodes in, that's too fucking far. I gotta sit through 5 episodes of shit, and I'm gonna need context. So I have to sit through 5 episodes of shit I don't like to get to the funny.
2,
no.
1,
to get to the good, to get to the, like, no. It's like if you watch The Walking Dead and you watch, I'll say like you don't even have to watch season 1. Like you really don't. But if you watch season 2 and you like season 2, you'll like the rest of the show. Like season 1 does not give you any context as to what the rest of the show is about to be. Like, people don't die. You don't really get a chance to get attached to anybody. So I wouldn't say like season 1 tells you anything. But season 2 is that deal. Season 2 is like the layout of the rest of the show. If you watch season 2 and you're like, yeah, I can deal with this, that's the show. You'll like it. But you don't have to watch season 1 to get there. Like, you'll show up, people will be dead, and that'll be about it. Because the stage is massive. So, like, that's the thing about Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Stages are all about the same size. But they all have a blast zone that's about the same size for most stages. This game doesn't do that. Stages are completely the blast zone for the stage is based on the size of the stage. So you have stages that are itty bitty and stages that are really wide and then stages that are really tall. So like, you know, where you will determine exactly how long you need to beat somebody up before you can get the KO. Like, it feels like they made this game out of spite. It was like, yeah, we hate Smash Bros. Fucking good ass game out here with cool characters and stuff. Who gave them the right? So they're like, we're gonna do it with cartoon characters instead.
Yeah,
cartoon characters.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
So they do that, and it's like, did you need to do this? Like, cause how do you make this better without just re-releasing the game? Without like being like, yeah, we completely changed it up. And also, and I'm saying this for get the shiggles. Why use this version of the turtle? Like, I understand like it's retro. Yeah, I get it. But you also have like newer characters in the game.
Critical hit.
So why not use the 2012 version with the or better yet the
Until next time.
what was it? The newest version where John Cena was the bad guy. Name of that show.
Michelangelo versus
TMNT something.
Nigel Thornberry.
Rise of the TMNT. That's what it is. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Like, it's not good. It's watchable, but it's not good. Like with the Black April O'Neil. Yeah, Rise of the TMNT. With the really goofy Leonardo. What are they doing to cartoons these days? What?
20, 3, 2, 1.
Like, real talk though.
Go.
Like, they had like Nigel Thornberry is voiced by freaking god damn, I can never remember his name when I need to. The clown from It.
Game.
Well, let's over it. Not from the new movies, the original. Tim Curry. That's Nigel Thornberry. Tim Curry was the voice of Nigel Thornberry for the entire show.
Michelangelo
And Flea was the voice of Donnie
Bang.
for the show. I'm sure there's other like name brand actors who lent their voices to that show. But fucking Tim Curry was the main character's dad. Okay, like they're literally just quoting stuff from the movie at this point. Stop.
3,
Michelangelo got all the
2,
good quotes.
1.
Wise men say
Go.
forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. I gotta get a new route. And I thought I delivered everywhere. The new turtle Ginsu. It slices, it dices, it makes french fries in 30 different.
Game. Flawless.
I hate how good it looks. Like, I hate it with all my soul. How good like their character models look. Like the turtles look fantastic. I kind of wish they had like their own game where they looked like this, but we're not getting that. Like, we're super duper not getting that. We got this instead. Like, I can't wait for Shredder's Revenge to come out So like I'll have something that Jesus would be proud of. All right. Y'all know how it goes. Get out.